So I was thinking about a video idea and I realized, why do we care? Why do we care about other people's opinions? What other people perceive of us? And I have three reasons. The f- I wrote in my notes. The first reason is we are literally taught how to please others through getting good grades in school, learning how to write college essays, learning how to play a sport just to impress a college so you can go to college and get a scholarship. We all are taught how to please other people. Another way we are taught how to please other people is through, how people teach us good manners is being polite to other people makes us pretty, or it teaches us to be polite to other people. But realistically, what's really teaching us is how to make other people like us because we're polite. You really don't have to do it. It's just that you're doing it to make other people like you. The second reason is our brain overthinks a lot. You know, I like to think of these this thing where you either have the option to lie in short term make them happy, but long term it makes it worse a lot of times. Or the second option, you well, you lie, or no, you don't lie. The second option is you don't lie, but you make them unhappy short term, but long term, it actually might benefit them because at least they know the truth. A lot of times your brain's gonna choose the first option because it makes them happy. It doesn't care about the long term. It's just trying to make you short. It's trying to make you better in that moment. The third reason, the final reason, is our lives are centered around others' opinions. Our parents, friends, love interests, colleges, coaches. For example, our parents in colleges is trying to get good grades, trying to impress them with good grades, especially colleges. Colleges are looking, one of the first things they look at is good grades. Even for sports, college coaches look at good grades instead of what people, instead what they, one of the first things they do is look at good grades before they even look at your abilities. The good grades tells if they're getting a smart person, a dumbass, or not. And it's just, that's the main, so it's trying to impress them. Every coach is looking for something different, keep in mind. So you're trying to impress every single coach, they're all looking for something different. So my solution is to focus on your feelings versus others majority of the time, not all the time. We'll get to that. But focus on your feelings instead of others. Because at the end of the day, who is gonna be the when you're in your deathbed, who's gonna be the last person with you? You. So you should focus on your feelings, what you think, because people really don't care. Okay? A lot of people really don't care. At the end of the day, they have their own problems. They have their own things they think of. They don't care about what you have going on. So you should focus mainly on what you feel, what you want to do, your passions. But also, I try to listen to other people's opinions also while keeping in mind my opinions because it helps because it puts both together and it can put two perspectives. So, because a lot of times, sometimes when you're alone, a lot of time you start to get caught up in your own illusion. So you should still also have other people's opinions and so you can compare their perspective and your perspective and put them together and make better ideas. So, the main message of the video is just focus on you, focus on what you feel, focus on how you feel, focus on and do what you want to do.